guys, it is cruise day and I have sister Auntie Cheryl with me, and we are preparing to board Star of the Seas, which is the newest ship by Royal Caribbean. We were invited on board by Royal Caribbean, so super excited to be boarding the largest, newest ship by Royal Caribbean. I think it's the largest. I think it might be slightly smaller than Icon, but we'll find out. We're about to get on board. Really excited to be here, so make sure you're following along. All right, and since my sister rented a scooter, let me share with you that if you need special assistance, scooter, or what have you, there are two different options. You have Scoot Around, you have special needs group, you have, so you just arrive to the terminal. You need to book it in advance, order in advance, pay for it, and then it'll meet you here in the terminal. So we have special needs group right down there. And then we have Scoot Around right here. We're just waiting on the scooter to be delivered. So we are here, gonna be boarding here soon. All right, so we are checking in the terminal. Make sure you have your boarding pass, travel document, and you have to go through security. We've gone through security. Now we're gonna go upstairs to check in. That's where you're gonna give your boarding pass and your travel documents.
All done with this. You can put that away.
Thank you. All right, so we've gone through pretty quick. Now they have this express boarding, so if you do your health check-in, you'll get an express boarding pass where you can bypass all this other check-in. But yeah, we're starting to board now. All right, we are boarding. That's the quickest I've ever experienced. We are boarding the largest ship in the world, Star of the Seas. All right, let's go. And this is Cheryl's first Royal Caribbean cruise. So we'll see how she enjoys Royal. Thank you. All right, so they have photo ops here. We're not gonna stop, we'll get some on the ship. Now for this sailing, everything is included, so I will get some photos at some point, and drinks, Wi-Fi, specialty dining, all of that. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun experience, and we're walking the gangway. First steps on board, Star of the Seas, here we go. Hello. Thank you. Hello. And we have arrived. Star of the Seas. Let's go. Hi, Chris. How are you? All right, so here we go. Of course, everyone's stopping right here at the Pearl. We're gonna keep going. Yeah, we're gonna keep going and get to our cabin. But beautiful. They're getting things ready for the balloon drop. Yes, it's beautiful. And it has that new ship smell. It does, doesn't it? All right, let's find our cabin. All right, so we have a unique cabin for this sailing. We are actually going to be in the, oh my gosh, Surfside family balcony, accessible because we have a scooter. We're not going to split this pole. So let me show you guys around our cabin real quick. So, hello. So Star of the Seas has the destination elevator. So you just press your deck 12, and then it's going to tell you which elevator bank to go to. So we're looking for I. Thank you. So yeah, destination elevators. Makes things a lot easier. And they have quite a few right here. Elevator. So yeah, so you just press the elevator, the number that you need, and it's gonna tell you which elevator to get in, and it's gonna take you directly there. So off to deck 12. Oh, look how beautiful this is. It's this way, Cheryl. Look how beautiful the stairwell is. Bright and beautiful. 80.
Hello,
oh, right here, perfect.
How are you?
Is that for me?
Yeah.
The card is right outside, 12,289. And because this is an accessible cabin, you have the entry right there. But we are right here, 12,289. All right, the door opens automatically for us. We're just gonna do a quick walkthrough. All right.
Oh, can they separate?
Yeah. So yeah, so we went ahead and separated those beds just a little bit. We're close, but we don't want to be that close.
Right.
All right, now that we have settled in here on board Star of the Seas, we are going to go ahead and get our cabin. We're going to get unpacked, get our cabin situated and all of that, guys. And I just have to share with you my level 8 luggage. I know I talk about it all the time because it truly is the best luggage out there. Now, for this 3-night sailing, I just packed a carry-on. And what I love about level 8 is that it accommodates everything that you need for a short 3 to 4 night, maybe even 5-night cruise or sailing or trip or what have you. All fits right here in the luggage. So I'm going to share with you what I packed in my carry-on, my level 8 carry-on, and some of the theme nights that you will experience on board Star of the Seas and what you may want to consider packing for your cruise. All right, so besides the color of my level 8 luggage, because guys, this makes it easy. If you decide to check your bag, it makes it easy to pick up from baggage claim if you need to. But again, I love the hard shell case because it is extremely durable, but you can pack a lot in this carry-on because it has these compression sleeves. So as you see, I have all of my toiletries and things in this waterproof pouch. So my deodorant, toothpaste, lotion, all of that stuff is going to be here. I have some other personal items in this zip here. But what I like about it is that these compression sleeves, they really help you to pack things in there. And that's what I needed to do for this cruise on board Star of the Seas. There are 3 themes that they will offer during your sailing. Now, the first one is going to be a white night. So you want to make sure that you pack something white. Also, they will have a Y2K, which is going to be like 99, 2000 time frame. So you want to pack things such as butterfly clips, baggy jeans, things like that. And then they're also going to have a tropical night. So make sure you pack something that's going to be tropical. So I got all of that here in my level 8 luggage. And again, with this being a 3-night sailing, I packed really quick. So in my mind, I just packed for 3 nights and that is it. I packed 3 bathing suits, 3 cover-ups just to make it easy. So pretty much bathing suit for the day and a theme night attire for the evening. And it all fit into my level 8 luggage perfectly. And then, of course, I have my unmentionables here, as well as just a pair of sandals that I wear. So I usually pack sandals like this. I'll pack my Crocs. And then I also have other sandals that I'll pack, just some black sandals that kind of go with everything. So it makes packing easy. So for these short trips, you can do that. You can pack light with your level 8 and it's a breeze. Absolutely love it because it just makes my trip a lot easier as far as navigating through the airport, getting the luggage on the plane because it does fit into the carry-on sizer and it's going to go into the compartments without any issue. There is a TSA security lock, so if you want to lock your luggage or if you decide to check it, you can lock it. It is TSA compliant, so you have everything that you need in luggage here. And guys, it glides so nicely. So that is my favorite part of level 8 luggage. Now, if you want to purchase level 8 luggage, be sure to check the link in the description of this video. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and get all of this stuff put away, try to get things together, go explore more of Star of the Seas, and we're going to head to Sailaway. So that elevator just opened, and I just realized that there's actually a button there.
Select floor group by pressing again. Deck 2.
We're going to 15.
Deck 14.
We're going to 15.
Elevator.
Oh, that's really nice.
15.
So that might limit having to wait with the scooter or wheelchair or strollers. Press that button. There we go. Because that other elevator was full. I just noticed that feature.
Practice ride come with your sister.
Yeah, and they have one right there too.
Oh.
I've never noticed that.
That's new.
Learn something new every day. All right, welcome to the Windjammer. All right, washy washy. All right.
Thank you very much.
There we go.
I need somebody with a human touch.
The Windjammer. Look how beautiful that is. Amazing setup, ice sculpture. Beautiful. ate all seafood.
Right.
All seafood. She hasn't been on a Royal Caribbean ship. You're not gonna get this on Carnival.
I ain't been there 2 years either. Let me get a plate.
Alright guys, got a little bit of everything. Got shrimp, lobster tail, paella, filet mignon, scallops. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna eat. Woo! Just put all that in my lap. Yeah, that's good. And they have hot and cold seafood selections. A lot of times on these sailings, they'll just have cold because it's easier to maintain temperature and make sure it doesn't get tough. They have hot and cold, so really nice. Large shrimp too. So I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this. That lobster's good. I thought it might have been overcooked, but it's not. It is. Almost got cooked. That's really good. Whatever they season that with.
Oh, that's almost over here.
No, these are the hot ones.
I got one right here.
Don't even eat butter. That's good. Go get a couple more of those. Not often you get lobster on a cruise ship.
Right.
All right, got a couple desserts I'm gonna try. Pistachio, apricot tart, cookies, carrot cake, and an Oreo cheesecake. All right, let's give it a try. Pistachio, apricot tart.
Nah.
Cheryl said, nah, let's try it. I like pistachio, I like apricot, but let's see. That's actually really good. That is really good. I've never had this on a Royal Caribbean. Apricot pistachio tart. I'm gonna say that might be my favorite. I've already had some of these others. That's really good. You try the carrot cake. Can't go wrong with that. I just wish it was more cake, not crumble. That's always really good. Oreo cheesecake. And guys, you know I'm not gonna eat all this. I'm doing research for you guys. All right. Ooh.
I'm gonna go and promise to see it all.
She said she's gonna tell y'all that I ate it all. That's good too. I picked the right desserts this time. Chocolate chip cookie.
This soft.
Oh my gosh. That's really good. I already know this is good. This is my favorite. And it's soft too. Guys, look. Oh. Okay, I'm lying. I'm gonna eat all these desserts.
I know you're wrong. I'm gonna tell you wrong. I think you're working on my
Oh, really good, guys. I can't even lie. Really good.
I think I'm still working on my seafood.
All right, I can't eat it all because I'm gonna have a couple drinks later. But did finish the oatmeal raisin. I am gonna finish this tart. Everything else, delicious, but I'm not gonna finish it all. All right, so lunch was delicious. Now we're gonna head up to the main pool deck, check out the slides. We're gonna try to get signed up for Crown's Edge. I know they have limited slots, so we're gonna see if we can get signed up. So we also just figured out that the elevators stay open longer when you press that. We're still waiting for it to close. There we go. So press that accessible button and it's gonna keep the door open longer. All right, since we're here on deck 17, we'll go ahead and check out the sports court, which is gonna have your basketball, all that stuff. We're gonna see if we can get to the suites area to show that to you guys as well. Let's check out the sports court. All right, so here is the sports court. Let's see, basketball, very nice. So this is a multi-use court. Sometimes they'll have pickleball, they'll have table tennis or whatever you call it. All kinds of activities here. Nice size, full-size court. Nice that they have these little bleachers there, so if you want to sit and watch, you can do that. Oh wow! But really nice. Then from the sports court, of course, you can see the largest water park at sea. I'll head over there in a few minutes so you get some amazing views. Down here, the sports court is where you're gonna find, let's see, it looks like tennis, and then Hideaway, which is the adults only. We'll get down there in a little bit as well. But yeah, you get golf, flow rider, all of that is right there.
To turn around.
Yeah, like Cheryl just said, there's plenty of room in these elevators too for scooters, wheelchairs. So that's really nice. Some cruise ships you get on and you can't even hardly fit in there, so it works out. But we're here on deck 16. This is where you're going to find Thrill Island. Okay, here we are. Oh, exactly where I was going for. Adrenaline Peak. This is going to be your rock climbing wall. So Crown's Edge, I think, is on the other side. That's what I want to try to connect. All right, so here we are at Thrill Island. Here you have Adrenaline Peak, which is going to be your rock climbing wall. Base Camp has some quick bites to eat. Now this will have some soccer here, some loungers. So this is a nice little area. Let's see what they have over here to eat. But beautiful. So you order here. They have, oh, the Coca-Cola station here. Your condiments. So you can get pretzels, tater tots, hot dog, chicken fingers, and a smash burger. All of those things are here. Now again, this is usually an upcharge. Hello, how are you? It smells really good. So really nice. Lots of places to sit. Perfect. Cab over here. Looks like Cheryl is. Hello. She's gonna grab her first drink of the cruise here at the Base Camp Bar. What you doing? Oh. Looking at the cocktail menu. Let's see what we have here. Here's your menu for Base Camp.
Always get busted.
I think I'm gonna grab you something as well. Actually, I changed my mind. I'm gonna do the passion fruit guava sangria. That sounds really good. All right, here's a close-up of the golf course. We're gonna see if we can walk around to the other side to get a nice view of the water park. Now I can tell you that I will not be getting on any of these slides, but if you're an adventure seeker, this is where you might want to hang out. And this is included, so it's included with your cruise fare. Really nice. As it's very vibrant on this deck. Really, really nice. Put your shoes and things there. A little bit of shade over here, just a little bit. All right, here's Hideaway, which is the adults only section. Different private sessions that you can pay for, but Flow Rider is free of charge for the most part. You just go over here to this kiosk, sign your waiver, stretch, do all of that good stuff, but it's free to use throughout the cruise, and it's located here at Thrill Waterpark. But you can find some of these chairs tucked away. This is really cute. Little spot to sit at. All right, we are going to try to find Crown's Edge. They do have a towel station. Now they will charge you if you don't return them, so make sure you return your towels. Go right there. All right, right, here we are, Cloud 17, which is deck 17. This is gonna be for your suites. A little private area. Actually, it's back this way. See if we can get a look of it. All right, so yeah, here we are. A little quiet spot for suite guests to kind of hang. Shade over here. A couple televisions. So yeah, nice little area for those who are staying in a suite. All right, here's Crown's Edge. Let's see if I can get signed up for it.
Perfect. 3:30, you said?
Yes, 3:30. We'll make it work.
3:30 tomorrow. This is all free.
Okay.
And video is also included.
Okay.
What we do recommend is you wear closed-toed shoes for us. Any loose items you might have, like your phone, your wallet, anything like that, will to be left in the cubbies over there.
Okay.
Or if you have someone around that can hold it.
Okay.
We recommend coming 15 minutes early just to sign the waivers on time.
Okay.
Make sure we can all start.
Perfect. All right, so I'm signed up for Crown's Edge for tomorrow at 3:30, so stay tuned for that. Let's see if I actually do it. But here are the safety rules for you. The weight limit is 44 pounds to 297 pounds. You have to wear closed-toed shoes. You have to wear a helmet and a harness. You have to go through some sort of orientation. You have to have dry clothing. So, and no cell phones, selfie sticks, cameras, or those items. So, all right. Let's see if I actually do it. Well, let's check out the rest of the pool deck. Yeah, Cheryl said, not her. So it goes, so this is Crown's Edge. So you actually walk across here. No, you're gonna go across it, then you're gonna go out this way to the edge, and then that's gonna drop out. And then it's gonna wheel you back. No. She said no. I'm gonna give it a try. All right, here's the rest of the pool deck. Now you have these quesitas over here. Quesitas, that's a dessert. Casitas, am I saying that right? But this is where you're gonna go if you reserve one of those. You can reserve those for port and sea days. They are several $100s, so for me, I probably would never get one, but you know, it works for some people. There's a jacuzzi down there, and then there's shade on that lower deck, which is deck 15. So here we are at the main pool. You have your lifeguard right here. And right now we are going to be overlooking Central Park. So check out how beautiful these pools are. Alright, so let's take a peek at the casitas. Looks like they just come with a couple plush loungers. And you get your own little private spot. Oh, looks like that's part of it too. So you get this whole section. That's nice. I thought it was just this. I think on other ships it's just this, but all of this is reserved. You get a cooler there, towels, nice shade. Ah, maybe it is worth it. Maybe one day. And there's more casitas over this way. Alright, I'm guessing this is where I can find my sister. Let's see. Yeah. At another bar. Alright, is this your second bar in like 10 minutes? Second bar in 10 minutes. We are here at the Lime and Coconut. Alright, so Lime and Coconut also has a swim up bar portion, which is right over here. So you can swim up and get your drink. And then we're overlooking Central Park. Now what kind is that? That looks really good.
That's a mango sunrise.
Oh, that looks good. Mango sunrise from the Lime and Coconut. And you're also overlooking the live music, which is right here, the pool deck, and the other side of Central Park. Oh, the breeze feels nice coming around this corner. And here we are at the swim up bar, right here at Lime and Coconut, right here. So this is the swim up bar side of it. Yeah. Very, very nice. Another view here, and then you have a whirlpool. There's another sitting area that's on deck 16. That's going to lead into your Aquadome market, but nice jacuzzi there as well. And again, Central Park. All right, here we are at the Aquadome. Now this is where you're going to find Torque, which is the aqua show on board. We do have reservations for this, so really excited to check it out. And you're also going to find on the Aquadome Marketplace, you have the Royal Caribbean shop here. You get some jewelry and different things, but they do have the marketplace over here. But this is where you're going to find Torque. And you're also going to have hooked seafood. So amazing, amazing aqua shows, Royal Caribbean. Yeah, amazing. You don't want to miss them, so reserve them in the app as soon as you can, because they do sell out. As you see, they're bench seats, so just kind of slide in, but yeah, you definitely don't want to miss. And again, you have the Aquadome Market right over there, and then Hooked Seafood is over here. Here's Hooked Seafood. This is an upcharge. Kind of give you a shot of the menu there. And this is a specialty seafood restaurant. So they have shrimp cocktail, crab cakes, calamari, oysters, royal seafood platter, which has cod, calamari, coconut shrimp, all of that. The desserts are there. They have some samples going on right now.
Oh no. Okay, thank you. What's that flyer? Swirl, crab cake, brownie, lemon tart. And also we have
Hello.
shrimp cocktail there. You want to come in?
Yeah, can I take a peek inside? Thank you.
Lobster roll. How are you today?
Hello, good. How are you? Hello.
Give him the tray, you go pick up the
All right, so Hooked Seafood. All right, here we are inside Hooked Seafood, specialty seafood samples they have available. But a beautiful venue here. This isn't a charge. Okay, now we are at the Overlook, which is a nice little spot to hang out. They have comfortable seating options here. They do have these couple champagne glass sections up there that you can sit, work from if you choose. They do have outlets, which is always really nice, especially when you're a content creator or if you're working. So really nice. I'm gonna go up and check out up there. All right, we'll check that out later because there's someone up there. There you have more seating options. Yeah, this was one of my favorite spots on Icon. It's gorgeous. We're gonna get those front views, forward-facing views. And plenty of space to move about. And here is the bar at the Overlook. Let's see what the drink of the day is today. The Overlook Spritz. Just amazing views, guys. This is, I mean, just beautiful. The colors, everything, gorgeous. Probably one of my favorite spots on this class of ship.
I thought you were like struck on.
Again, plenty of spots to sit. Yeah, you're not gonna have to worry about finding a spot at all. These little cute loungers here. Now I will tell you that, because I know my sister's in the scooter, there is an elevator that will get you down here. So if you're in a wheelchair or scooter, there is an elevator. It's right over that way in that corner. Oh, look at the little digital displays. I didn't see that last time. Leading right into the Aquadome. And more of these little loungers. All right, here we are at the Aquadome Marketplace, which is one of my favorite dining venues on Icon of the Seas. Now this one has a couple new additions. So Lo Cocinita, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but they have empanadas, arepas, and Cuban sandwiches. Then you also have takeout barbecue, which is new. You get mac and cheese bowl, barbecue sandwich, brisket, pulled pork. And then they have Mai Tai, which I think I'm really going to enjoy. It has pad thai and curry. So let's check it out. And this is included. You come in, washi. They do have drink stations, plenty of spots to sit. And then here is the marketplace here, the menu. They have seating right here facing the window, especially it's perfect for those of us who are solo cruisers. There is a bar right here, La Cocinita. I think I'm saying that right. I don't know. You have your sandwiches. They have plantain chips, coleslaw, arepas. All of that right there. That's a Mediterranean. I did enjoy this last time. We're gonna get tzatziki, falafel, pork, rice, all kinds of things right there. Very nice. Pig out barbecue. Hello. Thank you. All right, you have all your sides, pulled pork, mac and cheese here at Pig Out Barbecue. And then further down you have Mai Tai, which again is new. Looks like they're stirring it up right there. Fresh for you. Spring rolls, jasmine rice, lemongrass chicken, all of that right there. Really nice. More seating over this way. And then you have the popular crepe station where you can get some amazing crepes right here. They have the classic, salted caramel, hazelnut bananas, all of that right there. And then more drink stations, same as in the buffet. Strawberry kiwi juice, tropical mango juice, lemonade, coffee, tea, water, milk. All of that right here at the Aquadome Marketplace.
While you're exploring the ship, we'd like to remind you about the mandatory guest safety briefing procedures. We've enhanced the process to make it quicker and easier than ever. All you need to do is check in with the crew at your assigned assembly station.
Oh yeah, we can do that too.
You can find your station on the Royal app, the back of your stateroom door, and in large print on your CPAS card. After you check in at your assigned station, the sooner we can all get to the adventure.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Look at that. I like that. Really nice. Very creative. Let's take a quick spin around the Promenade area. So here you're going to have your comedy club. You're also going to have dueling pianos. Now this area gets pretty lively in the evenings. Dueling pianos is going to be standing room only. If you don't arrive like an hour before showtime, it is an amazing show. So make sure you check it out if you can get inside. But you're also going to find karaoke located just right beneath us. We'll check that out in a later vlog. Sorrento's Pizza is an included option. The pizza on board is actually delicious. I'm not a big fan of Sorrento's, but it was really good on this ship. Now Giovanni's is an upcharge Italian restaurant, but as you continue to walk along, you'll find that the Promenade is just full of bars and different lively spaces. They'll have different activities and events. They'll have parades during the day, and then in the evening, that's where you're going to have your theme night activities and shows. But again, here we are walking through Giovanni, so if you want some Italian food, this is a specialty dining option. You can book that in the app. Now here we are at the Schooner Bar. Now this bar is probably the most popular one on board Star of the Seas. You'll notice that in the evenings it's pretty packed, but they'll have other activities here. They'll have live music, but also like trivia and different games and activities there as well. Now, right across the way is Boleros. Boleros is your Latin club. They will have some live music as well in the evenings. Now, during our sailing, they really didn't have a band or anyone playing there, but I can imagine that that will change for future sailings. And as you continue to walk through the promenade, you'll see that it's just an open, inviting space. It gets really, really lively in the evening. So if you like to people watch, listen to music, definitely go to the promenade. Now here we are at the Pearl. How gorgeous is this? Now the Pearl is a picturesque spot. You can get pictures taken on pretty much any time of day. So make sure you check out the photographers there. But Pearl Cafe has complimentary options. So if you want to grab a quick bite, salad, sandwiches, they have cold sandwiches, hot sandwiches. They do have coffee available, drink stations, all kinds of things here. This is included. So check out Pearl Cafe.
What you doing? Because all she's doing is drinking and driving. That's all she's doing is drinking and driving.
I'm like, well, where's she at? Well, I wasn't going to go in and get a cocktail while she got me waiting.
We're headed towards Surfside. Hello. Where are the kids club?
Kids Club to the right.
Thank you so much.
Let's go do our muster before we forget.
Well, where's the muster at?
For the F never gonna tell. Okay, don't tell.
All right, Adventure Ocean Kids Club. It's located in the Surfside area. Let's go check it out. All right, so Adventure Ocean is your kids club on board, and it is complimentary. Royal Caribbean has a really nice kids program. I know our kids have enjoyed it, so let's go check it out. Nice colorful hallway, and they have different age groups. You'll want to do the pre-registration in the app, and then once you get on board, you'll just do a quick check-in to check it out. Let's see the different age groups. So they have Adventure Ocean babies for 6 months to 36 months. Good, and yours?
We're good, thank you so much.
All right, this is for 6 months to 36 months. Is there a charge? There's no charge for it, right?
There is charge here.
There is.
$6 per hour per kid before 6 p.m. and $8 per hour per kid after 6 p.m.
Perfect.
And it is a requirement to please bring diapers, wipes, and we suggest to bring extra clothes.
Okay.
So we don't interrupt you while you are on the ship.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Here we are at the Adventure Ocean Theater. They'll do all kinds of fun activities here, movies. This is a really nice space. Sometimes they'll even have events here for families to come in and join or to watch something. So, really nice space. And it leads right into Adventure Ocean over that way. And here we are at the Hangout, 6 to 12.
Nicole, you need tablets?
Hello.
4. Hi.
How are you?
I need to see.
All right, so this is for ages 6 to 12. You see they have video games. Lots of room to spread out, comfortable seating. So video games. Looks like they have tables over here for arts and crafts. Oh, this is really nice. Very colorful. Then we have some games here. Table games, pretty cool. Puzzles.
Utopia.
And then over this way we have the arena, which is also for 6 to 12. Looks like more of a play space. Hello. You see they have Connect 4, these speed stacks that our daughter loves. So this is more of the active side for the 6 to 12-year-olds. They have little cubby holes there to put shoes. Looks like restrooms over this way and water. So yes, restrooms this way. yeah, this is a nice space. And then over here, play soccer. So you have a more physical side of the kids club, and then an area, you know, for the devices, technology, electronics, all of that. And then there's also a section for those who are artistic, who want to participate in arts and crafts. It's going to be over this way. Yep, right over here for arts and crafts. Really cool. Like a little science lab.
Well, no, basically it's now the drop off. But Jen's is going to be full way doing more.
And here's the hangout for ages 3 to 5. So the younger kids for Adventure Ocean. I just love how colorful these spaces are. Very nice for kids. A little slide. And as you see, this side has a lot. They don't even have video games on this side, so that's appreciated. Little tables for arts and crafts. Toys. And then easels for arts and crafts. And then restrooms over this way. So this is for ages 3 through 5. This is included. So it's included with your cruise fare. All right, now we are walking towards Playmakers, which is the sports bar. Hello. You have a couple shops right outside Playmakers. Let's check it out. Now Playmakers isn't upcharged for food. For this sailing, it is included for us, but take a peek. Playmakers, it's always a fun spot to hang out on board Royal Caribbean. We have some games here. Billiards. Plenty of televisions for sports fans. Donkey Kong and Pac-Man. Yeah, this is a really fun spot to hang out. And of course there is a bar. Plenty of seats, so you can come here get wings, pretzels, you know, pub style food, burgers and things. More billiards. There is an owner's box. I believe you actually can rent that. And more seating options as well. And that is Playmakers. Hello. All right, so here's Absolute Zero. The Soul is the show that they're showing there. They're currently rehearsing right now, so we'll check it out later, so stay tuned. I'm scheduled for one of the shows there, the ice show. So now we're gonna head to our muster, because we have not done our muster. Now you guys know, typically I do my muster as soon as I get on board the ship, but this being so exciting, we just got to work, so and try and explore the ship. So we're gonna head to muster, and then we're gonna head to Surfside. All right, here we are at one of the main dining rooms on deck 5. We're going to our muster first and then check out the dining room. Beautiful. Oh wow, I mean beautiful. Hello. Yeah, this is beautiful, beautiful dining room. You said this is the one we're at? Yeah. I want to see where our table is. But yeah. Wow, this is probably one of the nicest dining rooms that I've seen on Royal Caribbean. Look at this. How gorgeous is that? Really nice. Yep. All right, let's check out Surfside. This is one of my favorite spots on this class of ship. Now this is gonna be more of your family friendly side. And this is where our cabin is located. We have a Surfside balcony. But here you're gonna find that big pink flamingo. There's a slide on one of these sides. But you have the Surfside Eatery, which is gonna have more family friendly options, like a little buffet. So pro tip would be to stop there for your embarkation day lunch, because it's going to be less crowded. We do have an arcade there. Surfside Eatery. And then you have the carousel. You have Sprinkles, which is going to be your ice cream station. You have Surfside Bites, Sugar Beach. And we're just walking around the carousel. Sprinkles is your soft serve ice cream, which is included. And then Surfside Bites is going to give you popcorn, chicken, hot dog, cheeseburger, pizza, churros, all that good stuff. There's a little play area. Come this way. You have my favorite bar, which is Lemon Post. I will be stopping there shortly. And then you have Pier 7, which is an included, I'm sorry, not included, an upcharge option. Pier 7. And then you have the kids splash area located here. And then go back this way. You have a little splash pool.
I like that.
Some seating over here in the shade. You do have life jackets, storage. So this is pretty much your Surfside area on board Star of the Seas. So let's go check out each individual spot. Pier 7. They have some sample bites. Hello.
Ricotta cheese, fish taco, and shrimp tostada.
I'll try the fish taco.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I will wait.
No problem.
Fish taco from Surfside, or Pier 7. That's really good. Joe, this is good though. Very seasoned, really good. All right, so here we are at Pier 7. This is upcharge, little bites. I just had a fish taco. Tastes really, really good. Really, really nice. Let's check it out from the inside. Now this is not included. You will have to pay for this. Let's check it out. Hello. Mind if I walk through? Thank you so much. Beautiful, beautiful venue. If you want to cool off here at Surfside, you can come in here, grab you some bites. Hello. Yes. And it all tastes really good. Really good. Again, this is not included. You're going to pay for this. But that taco I just had, amazing. Fish taco. So perfect if you want to escape the heat, cool off. I believe they are open for lunch and for dinner, or maybe just a late lunch. So they serve a brunch 11 to 3 and then dinner 5 to 9. So you make the reservation in the app, or you can just come in and make a reservation and you just kind of pay as you go. So very tasty taco. They also have outdoor dining as well. All right, Sugar Beach is not open yet, but that's gonna be your candy shop, and it's gonna have some souvenirs and things in here. Let's see if the arcade is open. Ooh. All right, so here's the arcade. Here's where you're gonna load up for your credits. Now you can pre-purchase credits on the Carnival, I'm sorry, on the Royal Caribbean app, and you'll get bonus spend if you do that. So I encourage you to do that. They have different crane games, your air hockey. So this is a really nice size arcade. Now again, this isn't upcharge. Make sure if you have kids cruising that you put a limit on their spending, because if you don't, then they can swipe your room key here in the arcade and you'll have a big bill at the end. So make sure you monitor that. But more air hockey. Have your racing games here. And then back this way you have basketball, this is located at Surfside. So right here, kids can have fun. For an additional charge to make sure you're monitoring their accounts. And this is a really nice size arcade. Alright, now let's check out Surfside Eatery. Again, as you see, they have outdoor dining. So you can come here for some outdoor dining. And they will be open for breakfast, lunch, and I think early dinner. But it's really just gonna have like sandwiches and things like that. So here we are, Surfside Eatery. Air conditioned, plenty of seats. Then we have drink stations, so if you just want to take a break, get some water, coffee, tea, juice, all of that is going to be here. And then more of a family-friendly buffet. They do have the Coca-Cola stations here. They have chocolate chip cookies, all kinds of desserts. Oh, look at that. Cookie, vanilla icing chocolate sandwich cookies. I don't think I've ever seen that. And they have fruit. And then pizza. And I like that they make it small for the kids. So we're not wasting. Little tiny burgers. Grilled cheese wrapped hot dog. And you see how they kind of cut it in half. So I think that's perfect for families. Let's see, chicken and fries. So it's just a mini buffet, but it's designated or more designed for kids, families. So yeah, lots of options. And some of these options are on the buffet. So you kind of have more of the kids stuff down this way. And then down here you have the steak, pasta, more adult-like things. So you don't have to worry about if you're coming here as an adult, you're going to find some adult things to eat. So really nice complimentary option here at Surfside Eatery. All right, here we have sprinkles, ice cream. I do love that Royal Caribbean is still serving the ice cream. And here you have Surfside Bites. Now this is complimentary. Here you have popcorn chicken hot dog, cheeseburger, pizza, french fries, cinnamon churros, confetti cookies, and fruit skewer. Check the food out. So this is right outside the eatery. So if you don't want to go inside, you can just hop over here to get a hamburger. Some fruit skewers. See, they have the hamburgers, popcorn chicken, french fries, hot dogs, all of that right here. And it is included. And they do have the churros. I'll have to try churros later. So I love that Royal Caribbean has all of these included options. And they're kind of spaced out across the ship. So you don't have to worry about, you know, being crowded. You can find someplace to eat and, you know, have fun. You can make a day here at Surfside with the family. You have young children and find a spot to sit. You're kind of shaded. You have the carousel, you have the arcade, all of that right here at Surfside, and I love it. And you also have condiments and drink stations right outside Surfside Bites. So you don't have to go too far to get water or juice or coffee. It's all right here for you. Look. Look, y'all. Yeah. You see who's not working, right? I can't take her anywhere. What is that, number 5? No. What number is that? That's not 3. Now, yeah, we're gonna go back and I'm gonna show you. It wasn't number 3 for sure, but I'm gonna get one right now. All right, here we are at my favorite bar on board. Sister Cheryl already has her drink over there, hiding off in the back. But the Lemon Post is my favorite bar. Here you're gonna get lemonade concoctions. You get a little Capri Sun drink. They have all kinds of things here at this bar. I absolutely love it. I found that they have the best drinks on board, especially if you like lemonade. So let's check them out. And so the bar is located right here at the kids' splash area, so you can grab you a drink, one of these comfortable seats, and yeah, have some lemonade right here at Lemon Coast. And here's the drink menu. Now I want to say the Peachy Passion was my favorite last time. And then the Slice of Life. I think that's what I'm going to get right now. The Slice of Life. And they also have non-alcoholic beverages there. We're going to try one of those as well. So on the back side is where you're gonna find the pouches. So these are kid-friendly pouches, and they have little candies in them. So Pink Mermaid is what I ordered, dragon fruit syrup, lifesaver gummies, and house-made lemonade. So it kind of helps differentiate what's for the kids and what's for the adults. And then all of the non-alcoholic beverages here as well. Drink stop, rest stop. Oh, they're gonna get back to work. It's been a long day. It's just what, 2 o'clock, 2:30. So we've seen most of the ship already. So I'm gonna take a break and have my first lemonade. Yeah, it's really good. All right, here we are at Casino Royale, which is the casino on board Star of the Seas. Plenty of slot machines. And if you don't play with Royal yet, they do have a really, really nice casino program where you can win free cruises. So, all right, we are headed to the Sailaway party. I don't hear it happening yet, but we're headed there. Number 7, number 8.
Number 1.
Off to Sailaway. Different during your sailing. The sailing is about 2,500, 3,000 is what I'm hearing. So not a full sailing. So it'll look different for your sail away. All right, muster time. That means it's time to sail away. All right, there's Disney sailing away. Oh, I didn't even see this pool earlier. Where it's cool. All right, and we are off to dinner. It is white night. Did put on a little bit of white. Cheryl's in her white, and we are headed to the dining room. Now, I usually don't go to the dining room on the first night Royal Caribbean, but I know a lot of you guys always ask me because I tend to do a lot of specialty dining. You've asked about going to the dining room, so I am going to the dining room tonight for embarkation. So we're gonna go check it out. All right, so they have the set dining time here as well as my time dining on deck 3. So there's only one dining room, and it spans 3 through 5. And we are here on deck 3. All right, so we are here for dinner. Now they do have shared tables, same spill as other, but because this sailing is not at full capacity, we have a table to ourselves, so we're here for dinner. All right, so here is the menu. I already know I'm getting that pineapple guava sangria. That sounds really good. Is that what I had earlier? No, I don't know, I can't remember. But they have the crab cake, fried chicken, key lime pie, artichoke dip, cocktail, all of those things on the menu. And they do have premium selections if you want to do some steakhouse options there. And there are the desserts. All right, so we got a bread basket. I wasn't going to have any bread. I did good. I put half a piece back. I did good. It came warm. It came warm, that's why I took the bread. So yeah, I got a whole piece of that and a half a piece of that. I really don't need any bread, but it came warm, so as soon as he put it down, I said, oh, I can smell it. It smells good. So yeah, I'm gonna have some bread and butter. That's a weakness. All right, I got a pineapple guava sangria.
Drink number 5.
Drink number 3.
Drink number 5.
No, it's not. She's really confusing me with herself.
Drink number 5.
That's refreshing. I love guava and pineapple. That is really good. That's probably my favorite one so far. Drink number 3. Pineapple guava sangria. Really good. All right, there is the shrimp cocktail. As you see, these not the shrimp that they gave us on the buffet. These are the regular shrimp. The ones on the buffet were huge. So shrimp cocktail. I also got the crab cake, which I'm probably not going to eat. I'm going to tell them not to even bring that. It's the breaded crab cake, and I think it has imitation crab. So I might tell him not to bring mine. All right, there's my crab cake. Cheryl said it's not bad. Let's cut it open. I always feel like the texture's off for me. Yeah, see, it's more bread than anything. Let me give it a try, though. I just feel like it's like more bread.
What's that on the inside?
Tastes better than some I've had. It's seasoned. Got a little spice to it.
Okay,
But it's still a lot of breading to me. That's all bread, a little bit of crab.
I thought that was me.
Yeah, it has a little kick to it. Better than other ships, but still not my thing. I got the fried chicken, mashed potatoes, and corn. I really got this because I wanted mashed potatoes. But we're gonna give this chicken a try. I don't know if I've ever had it on grill before, but I said I'm gonna give it a try. The plate is really hot, so I'm hoping the chicken's hot. And I think that's like a hot honey or something for the chicken. Let's give it a try. All right, then give it a try. It's crispy skin. It's seasoned, but it tastes like oven fried chicken, not fried chicken. Not bad. It did marinate. Just the breading is seasoned. The chicken itself is not seasoned. But the mashed potatoes are always good. Yeah. Mashed potatoes are always good. That's why I wanted this. Alright, got key lime pie. That's always pretty good. Cheryl got the cheesecake. Yeah, the key lime pie is really good. That's pretty consistent on royal. Very tart, so if you don't like a tart key lime pie, I don't get it, but it's pretty good. All right, I did order a cappuccino with my dessert. I normally don't, but I need something to try to stay up. Cheryl's talking about, where is it? Because she didn't fill the cup up. She really should have put it in a smaller cup. It's in there. Cappuccino's in there. It's all the way down at the bottom.
Hope I feel that in the morning.
And I don't know who made that coffee, but that's probably the worst coffee I've ever had. It is like extremely bitter and extremely strong. Almost like this could be watered down into like 4 or 5 cups. That's how, I don't know. So, I'm gonna finish my key lime pie though. That's delicious. But to be fair, you guys do know these initial sailings, they're ironing out the kinks of things. They need to train whoever made that coffee a little better. Because it's just, It shocked me when I took that sip, so it's not right at all. But expect that on the first few sailings, inaugurals, you know, they're working the kinks out. So I'm gonna let them know that that is not made right. I don't know who did that, but they clearly didn't taste it. But key lime pie is delicious. The dinner was delicious. We are now on deck 5 of the Promenade. We are going to go to check out some of the shops that they have here on board. Starting here with Port Merchants, which has liquor, duty-free liquor and things, so you can go here and purchase things. They have Hennessy, all kinds of liquors. You can also get your toiletries if you forgot anything. You can go there, and everything is duty-free. You smoke, cigarettes, all of that is here. And then you have your essentials back there. So if you forget anything, toothpaste, all of that is going to be back there. Here is guest services. So you'll go here if you have any concerns, questions, or need help with anything. Located here on deck 5. And then also Thorn and Thistle. We didn't catch that. Now this replaces, oh my gosh, I can't think of the name of the bar. There was a special bar on Icon of the Seas. Thorn and Thistle has replaced that. They have live music, darts, spirits, it says. So that's something new for Royal Caribbean, Thorn and Thistle. Oh yeah, we came in, but we didn't go this way. Oh, and people are taking their Star of the Seas pictures. We probably should stop and take. And this pearl seems to be a bit more vibrant than on Icon. And I don't know if it has more lights or maybe it's moving a little more, but I don't recall it looking the same way on Icon of the Seas. But that is beautiful. I think the colors, maybe the colors on the stairs, the lights, I don't know, but it looks, it's beautiful. So there's a Starbucks. So Starbucks isn't upcharged. It is not included. If you have the drink package, you'll have to pay extra for that. The coffee that is included is going to be at the Pearl Cafe. Let's check out this Royal Caribbean shop. See what they have. They have in store for Star of the Seas. Oh, those are cute little mugs. And the shirt. Beautiful. You can get lanyards. I think the lanyards are $6.95, I think. $9.99. All of this Star of the Seas, Star of the Sea coin. They have the inaugural sweaters. And then just different shirts and things. Royal Caribbean mugs. Star of the Sea inaugural. Collectible coin. Oh, yep, there is the ship. How much is the ship?
The ship is $80.
$80. Okay. Thank you. So $80 for the ship, but you have all of the Star of the Sea inaugural swag. All right, right outside the shop, they have Star of the Seas. Oh, that's a nice mug. I might actually get that. I like that. It says inaugural season, Star of the Seas. Yeah, I might get that one. That's really cute. But you have these shops out here. And then you have the collection, which has purses. And then over here you have Spotlight Karaoke. There's nothing going on right now, but I think there's karaoke later on today. This can fill up pretty fast. Oh, there's a little bit of karaoke by itself. Everyone's at dinner. Nice venue. Early to get a good spot. Very, very popular on regular sailing, so expect to stand around if you don't get here early. But there is a bar. And here is, all right, right, let's check out the Royal Theater. I don't know if there's something going on in here right now. Let's see.
Sir, good catch. I don't know you. It doesn't matter. You can make it out. But can you please tell me your room number?
Oh, there's a magician right now.
12190. So 12190. Yeah. So we'll do 12190. 12190. Very good. And we all pray.
I totally forgot that we were scheduled to see the magician in the theater. There's just too much to do on these short sailings, so totally missed that. But I think there's another show. There's a couple different shows throughout the sailing, so we'll try to catch that. And here's the 1400 bar. It's kind of tucked away, but this is where you actually enter. But let's go outside because it looks like a beautiful, beautiful sunset. Let's check it out. Oh, that is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now, I did like this area on Icon. You can come out here and rest, but look at this. That is amazing. All right, Central Park at night. It's always so beautiful out here. We're gonna head to Lou's. Sushi, hibachi. Oh, that's the promenade where we just came from. Cause see, you could take these stairs, or this, is it stairs or escalator? Yeah. That is beautiful. And you know these are all real plants, right? Yeah, all real. A lot of people don't know that. So I didn't realize that Lou's opens up like this. Let me see if they're gonna have music tonight. So we are at Lou's. We're just gonna chill. They're gonna have music playing at 8:45. We missed the magician, but there's a magician on board. So we're just gonna kind of hang tight here, rest. There is gonna be a white night party. There's gonna be a ball drop or balloon drop. I'm gonna try to stay up, but we'll see. So we're here to listen to some live music. They have karaoke going on, some other things, but it's time to start winding down and chill. So that's what we're doing here at Lou's. And we have the perfect spot because you kind of get a little breeze from the AC inside, and then you get this breeze. You see the trees blowing? You get this breeze outside as well, so really nice. Thank you. All right, got a hurricane. Standing room only. We were gonna come try to check it out, but yeah, standing room only. Very, very popular. We're gonna head down to karaoke. Yeah, we're not even at nowhere near full capacity. So just imagine full capacity. All right, came back down for karaoke. It starts in like 15 minutes, but no one is here. So we might find something else to do. We're trying to show you guys a little bit of the nightlife, because you guys know it's past my bedtime, but I'm trying to stay up to show you guys the nightlife, but ain't nothing happening. This is what happens on these sailings. It's like I said, it's just not enough. It's not full. So yeah, so some things just aren't, you know, I'm not gonna be able to capture it the way that you may see it on your sailing. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, karaoke's right there. We left Lou's, we went to Dueling Pianos. It's jam-packed up there. This isn't open. We're gonna try to get to the comedy show at 10. We don't have a reservation for it, but they might just let us in. Let me see what else is going on. All right, so here at the attic for the adults only comedy. We're about to go in. They open up about 40 minutes or so before. Thank you. So we're walking in to to get a spot. They will have a standby line, and it opens up 10 minutes before, but they said you want to get in early because it does fill up because it's a small venue. Yes. Hello.
Hello.
How are y'all? Would you like to get on your scooter?
No.
No? Okay. So if you'd like to choose a chair, and then I'll park the scooter for you. Wherever you want.
Really nice venue. We're actually the first in.
Where do you want to sit?
Doesn't matter.
Shut up, I can.
All right, so Mike Marino is the comedian tonight. Very nice venue. But as you see, it's very tight seating, so it's very limited. Let me see what's on the menu. She ordered that, the twisted
Yeah, the
tea.
twisted one.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you. Just in case it's straw.
Thank you. All right, we are pretty full now. So they are going to fill every seat. They came around to see how many seats, and they're pulling people in. So yeah, make sure you make a reservation because you won't be able to get in. Standby, like I said, will open up 10 minutes. And really, it didn't start filling up until probably about 15 minutes before the show. So you might be able to get it with standby. But and if you don't show up 10 minutes before and you have a reservation, you will be canceled. So yeah, it's pretty full at this point. And we're starting in 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm so proud of myself. I stayed up. It's 11 o'clock. I won't be up till midnight though for the balloon drop, but I'm proud of myself. White night party. So I made it back to the cabinet. It's like 11:15. Couldn't even stay up till midnight for the balloon drop, y'all. I'm sorry, but I'm proud of myself because I stayed up a little bit longer than I expected. So comedy show was good. The two of the comedians they had some moments, but nothing spectacular. The first comedian that came out, I can't recall his name, he was great. The other two, they were okay. But I like that the comedy show is 55 minutes long, 3 comedians. Usually cruise lines you get 1, maybe 2 comedians depending, but there were 3 comedians, so I do love that variety. Walked right out to White Night Party. I thought that was an amazing party. I've been on other Royal Caribbean ships, and usually they're not very well attended sometimes, or not as much engagement, and they were very strategic with the White Night Party to kind of divide the promenade up into different groups, and it was like a competition. So it was a lot of fun. So I enjoyed that, but I'm going to bed because tomorrow is Perfect Day at karaoke day. I'm going to get off the ship. I wasn't really planning on it, but Sister Cheryl has not gone to karaoke, so we're going to get off. We're going to explore Hideaway, enjoy that area, get back on the ship, and enjoy more of Star of the Sea. So if you like this content, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment for us, and subscribe to our channel. And if you are looking to book Star of the Seas, feel free to reach out to us, Major Adventures Travel. I would love to assist you in booking your cruise on board Star of the Seas or any cruise. So just reach out to us. I'd love to help you out. But I'm exhausted, headed to bed. It's been an awesome day, and tomorrow's day 2, so stay tuned.